Hi guys, happy Monday, I guess. Monday, the 16th of May. I almost said June. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm just gonna wing it and do a one card poll like last week. One card for every sign. If more comes out, then that's what we get. Looking for my notes in case anything cool pops up. I got my pen. If anyone has good pictures from last night's eclipse, drop it in the comments, especially, well, if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, then I guess I won't be able to see it. I found some really cool ones I'll post on my Facebook page. YouTube should have a picture option, but I guess that would be weird too for unwanted content. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? So, as always, like I say in every video, water signs first, followed by fire signs, earth signs, and then air, so you don't have to skip around. That was a nice eclipse. We were supposed to have rain and clouds all night. Wasn't ready. And I was able to watch the whole thing. It was awesome. It really was. All right. So, Cancer signs, you're up first. Cancer signs, then I'll move on to Scorpio and then Pisces. So, here we go for Cancer. I hope your day is going good. Anyone else watching the Johnny Depp trial today? Woo! I'm wondering if I should do a current world's event reading, which I'm too scared to do, but I've been thinking about it. And then sometimes I want to do like a Johnny Depp and a Amber Heard reading. It's just, I don't know, it's a nice distraction for me. I'm obsessed, you guys. Alright, I'll shut my mouth. Cancer signs. What do we got? Get comfortable here. That was one. 5 of Pentacles. Money driven, but it's hard work getting to where you want to go, especially through the week. It's the 5. I'm going to say like into the right now. The next week, maybe next week into the following. I feel like there's a little bit of tightness money-wise. And, you know, having to support somebody else, just like the card shows, but there's always a light here, you know. In the stained glass window, there's a goal you're moving towards. It's just happening a bit slower than you'd like it to, but it does have to do with helping somebody else. Pentacles, you know, again, it takes money, it takes time, but there's always luck there. There's a little bit of luck with that, always with the Pentacles, earth energy. Especially if it's a person, someone you're helping out who's an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But again, trudging along, and you'll make it. You know, it's there. It's just taking a lot of time with your goal. I feel like I should pull another card on that, because I feel like you're impatient about something. Cancer signs, I feel like there's some kind of impatience going on. It has to do with somebody. Someone could be, you know, in need. If they're sick, if if some money is just not coming in as quick as you'd like it to. Definitely on that aspect. But remember, that lasts very quickly. I mean, that doesn't last forever, is what I meant to say. And the Hierophant. Strong fatherly figure coming in. I usually call that like an angel card in some cases, which I'm going to in this one. So Cancer sign, you know, as a major arcana, the number 5. Wow, double number 5s, right down June 5th. I feel like the burden is lifted around. There's guidance, support, a burst of air energy. I don't think it's another person, but if it was, it'd be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in the picture. I feel like as hard as things can be sometimes, and you're going through that right now, and like I said, trudging along, you know, reaching your goal, but it's taking a while to get there. You know, fueled you know, by money, trying to help, and I want to say a family member. I do. A family member for you guys, Cancer. And then some kind of advisor, best friend, again, fatherly figure. It's in the literal meaning, comes up and pushed in your direction. This is some good news, like literally light at the end of the tunnel for what you're hoping or wishing upon or struggling with. You know, this finally pushes your way, just like the air energy would. And it's honesty, integrity, help. Interesting. And again, 2 5s, one on a major scale, being the major arcana. So I really want you guys to write down June 5th. It's really not that far away. And, you know, like I always tell people, watch the video again in another week or two and try to remind yourself, see what kind of event or how you're feeling or how things are going around June 5th, June 6th, and let me know. I always love feedback. So that's Cancer. Next is Scorpio. Here we go. Scorpio. All right. What do we have for Scorpio this week? All right. Scorpio. Okay. Wow. That really flipped out. I love when that happens. Scorpio is a water sign. This is you, and it looks like you're on a mission here. Scorpio, very power driven, and this has a lot to do with family too. A lot of emotions running really high. The full moon is in Scorpio right now, and I feel like that has a lot to do with some kind of an adventure. The Knight is always like an action card. It's high in emotions. I have to pull another for this. Sometimes it can't always just be one card, unless it's like a yes or no question. So when I say one card for all signs, I was wrong. Alright, well, at least with Cancer and Scorpio. So Scorpio, trying something new. Very high emotions. I'm trying to clarify it and see what kind of emotions. What kind of intentions it is. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Trying to help others. I feel like you're on a mission, whether it's work, relationship. This would be, if you're in a relationship and you wanted like a relationship kind of reading, these two in conjunction are working on it very much. And you as the water sign, I feel like this would be connected with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this is helping the less fortunate, the less needy. So in a work one, this goes together very too, because I feel like, you know, you're not just slacking. You're doing a lot and putting a lot of effort in with work. And I feel like if it's anything else related, there's kind of some energy scattered all over the place. Emotions, not in a bad way, but you know, you're driven to help others right now, almost like you're feeling like you have to, but I think it's just something you're doing at the moment. You could be rushing into something, even if it's rushing into a new idea that just popped up recently, rushing into something. You just are, guys. Scorpio, if something just popped up, you're like on top of it right now. A project, a new job, some kind of new end over, but for a relationship for sure, it's something that needs or going to be worked on. Good outcome with that 6 of Pentacles. Pisces, you're next. Let's see what we get for Pisces. All right. I always get this for Pisces, and I don't get it. Not always, but it's been a lot lately. Death card, never be afraid. It's, in the literal meaning, it's the most feared card in the deck. But something is ending. It's not a literal death. If one just happened, then my condolences, but I don't feel like that's the case. It's the number 13, so we've just passed that date. However, I feel like this did just happen recently. Not a failure of any sort, but something came to an end, be it a friendship, something you just gave up on. I don't think it's anyone that gave up on you. I think it's throwing in the towel with something. And what I like about the death card is that it's, again, not a literal death, most always. It's just the end of a chapter. He's on a white horse and he continues on. So, just like the saying goes in the tarot cards, when something ends, or you throw in the towel, or, something really abruptly ends, or something went south with a friendship, an acquaintance, a job, something, a relationship does come to an end or did, or, you're thinking about it, this would be an indicator to maybe bury the hatchet, put it to rest, because there's a new beginning. There really is, and I think that would be coming soon. I would give it a month, because we're just past the 13th. I feel like that is recent, and I think that whatever this is, whatever you're going through, whatever chapter is ending for you, even if you don't know it yet, give it until the 13th of June. Pisces, give it till the 13th of June, because way in the background here, the sun is opening up. Again, a clear beginning, a fresh slate, but something has to end first for you to get there. So keep that in mind, and don't be scared of it. It doesn't mean you're going to drop dead tonight. That's never the case. I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to do a second card on that, because you can Google it. I always use Biddy Tarot for the tarot meanings when I need to send people, a card meaning or a screenshot. But something ending, but it's for the best. When I see that card, it's time to move on with something, and you probably already know. Fire signs, you're up first, so it's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that's going to be Aries. Queen of Wands, actually two fell out there. Queen of Wands and Wheel of Fortune. Two major arcanas. Wow, guys, Aries, you're on fire here. This is the Queen of Wands, who represents fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a spring and summer card, and here we are. So Aries, very interesting. You're calling the shots, and something is in your control. So whatever your situation is, it's going places, and I want to say it's almost a cautionary card. It's to be careful what kind of energy you're putting out there. When you get the number 10, which is what this is, the Wheel of Fortune card, the number 10 in tarot, I would especially write down June 10th. Please write it down, especially with a high-ranking card and a major arcana. It's a karmic wheel, so all energy you're putting out there this month into next month, it'll come back to you tenfold, and you're very deserving of it. It's a woman of authority, grace, power, passion, and with the swords, I always say that, with the wands, there's always a spark, a creative sense to it, and again, it's a calling the shots kind of a queen. This is definitely you guys as a fire sign. And then Wheel of Fortune for air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But again, put your best efforts out, treat people nice, do the best you can, even if the circumstances are like, whoa, be nice to everybody. Because if you don't, when you're putting bad energy or negativity out there, that's going to come back to you too. So that's why I say cautionary. Otherwise, wonderful card. This is also a shifting phase, something new coming along. So whatever you're doing and calling the shots for, Aries, you're entering a new phase. So whatever you're deciding or choosing or planning right now, go for it. This is a great card. The air kind of pushes you into this new chapter. It could be a relationship, job, family-related matters, whatever it is. Just put your best energy out there the best you can, and you're going to have a wonderful outcome. Even if it's like a major purchase you're thinking about or what to do, it's a yes card. Go for something if you're contemplating something. If you're not sure, this is just beckoning you to go for it and just use your good energy. Whatever uplifts you, you know. And if again, the letters in the card spell tarot, but I always tell people, if you are friends with or close with someone with the name that starts with T-A-R or an O, keep them very close to you, because that's a powerful friendship or relationship that you have. So that was Aries. That just flew out, but I wasn't ready for you guys. It's for Leo. I'm going to just go with it. Leo, you're just luckily, it keeps flying out of my hand. You're just luckily getting the Empress. The number 3, Empress, if you don't know, is a very heavy earth sign, earth power energy, feeling grounded, stable. It's a very feminine card, can sometimes indicate a new blossoming relationship, a wedding announcement, a pregnancy. If that's not in the cards for you, if you're definitely not pregnant or planning to be, it can be a metaphorical birth to something new. Embrace it. So I do see this as a something new card for Leo that I wasn't ready yet, but I love it, so I'm going to stick with it. Metaphorical birth to a new phase, a new chapter for you guys. However, I do feel like there's also going to be some sort of announcement brought to you by an earth sign. Again, that could be a pregnancy, an occasion, an anniversary coming up, feelings of, stability, happiness, power. And then, surprisingly enough, air energy hits. It's the 5 of Swords. I'll show it to you again. They're so glossy, it's hard to show you guys. Leo, the Empress, everything I just said, that vitality, good health, again, some kind of announcement, and again, a metaphorical birth to something. I feel like it's a new positive change, a physical move, something that has you up right now, like your spirits are being lifted. I would give it now till June 3rd if you want to write that down, just because of that number 3 in there. The 5 of Swords, though, does show an upcoming challenge of some sort. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is where you want to move forward with something. You absolutely do. You're about to move forward, but you can't stop looking back. And I just had a similar reading to a Leo just the other day, where this is a card where someone could be messing with you or draining your energy. So you want to kick this negativity out, because you have so much positive here. Please take the high road when encountering someone that could be doing this to you. Leos, you guys always have this thing going on with these air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Libra, I'm picking up on a lot of Libra, Aquarius, not so much Gemini. I'm really just picking up Libra and Aquarius on this. But you have the Empress going for you, which kind of just flew out. But again, now through June 3rd, I would watch out for these really good positive feelings and someone trying to get in the way. So you gotta kick that to the curb and just ignore it, take the high road, because that'll disappear. People don't like when you're happy sometimes, unfortunately. It's silly, and that's how it goes. I wasn't ready. So that was Leo. Next up, I already did Aries too, yeah. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you guys are up. Here we go. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I only post once a week, if that. So please hit the subscribe button, like the video. I'm not trying to get huge. Facebook likes are nice, new page likes are very welcome, but I'm not trying to get, big. But YouTube, I would like to grow a little bit and maybe start going live sometimes. Let me know what you guys think, but let me see we get for Sagittarius here. I feel like the angle and the lighting is terrible, but I don't really care. I don't care. Sagittarius. Yikes. Why does this one want to come out so bad? I'm pulling it. I love it. Sagittarius, the Fool. If you're thinking, contemplating, whatever it is, as long as it's nothing bad, or, you know, with bad intention, now is the time to take a leap of faith and go for something. That's absolutely what the card meaning is in a nutshell. I don't even have to say much more, but the Fool is neat because it's right after the last major arcana, the number 21, the World, and it's right before the number 1, the Magician, where it's new beginnings. This is right in between. So you are almost ready for that new beginning. So again, whatever you're contemplating, whatever ideas you have cooked up in your head, or if you're ready to, you know, do something big in your life, take a trip, have a new relationship and you're just nervous about it, anything at all that's bright, positive, there's a lot of fire quality to this with water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which again is you guys, Sagittarius. But again, it's a leap of faith, and the Fool invites you to just plunge right in. The time is absolutely right now. So whenever you're seeing this video, as long as it's not well into the month of June or something, if you're still watching this, you know, today or anytime this month, get ready to just go for it. Don't keep contemplating or looking back or overthinking it. Just do it, Sag. It's a yes card on whatever you're conjuring up. So do it now. You know, life is short, so we got to do these things, guys. Earth, we're up. I'm up. We're all up for whoever's Virgo. So let's see, Virgo. And then we'll do Taurus and Capricorn, and then air signs. So Virgo, let's see what we get this week. Virgo. Oh, all right. Virgo. I'll try to put it in my notes to you guys. I might even do like a one card thing if you guys ever want a one card reading. I'm not gonna, you know, do the time to do a video reading, but I will do a one card pull just like I do now. A picture of the card along with the meaning. And an oracle card, which everyone always gets with a personal reading. Whatever you want to call them. Angel card, oracle card. I'm starting to think doing that. If you're interested. Alright, I just have to talk while I'm shuffling for Virgo. I got booted once for using music. Even when I wrote, I don't own the copyright. And it was Alice Cooper. So, remind me to find YouTube music that I won't get in trouble with. Well, there we go. Virgo, Page of Wands. Why are we always getting fire signs, guys? This is absolutely someone in your life right now, Virgo, with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries and Leo are popping out for me. For the rest of you, this is someone that you're passionate about, or it goes both ways, or someone's passionate about you. Thoughts, feelings, emotions. It's someone, and the page is someone frolicky and silly and kind of all over the place, so it could be a beginning to something with them. Someone thinking about you. And I feel like they're bringing you some kind of news or trying to, I don't know if they're trying to get into your head, or I'm going to pull another. So I get that time and time again with Virgo. Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, or King of Wands. Comes up an awful lot in these readings. Just my weekly ones, or bi-weekly, whatever I've been doing anymore. But let's see. And if you're a guy watching this, it's male or female. The page doesn't have to be male. But it's definitely a person. And definitely a fire sign. If you're not sure, or if you're like, no, they're a water sign, I would really check the rising sign and see. And that felt right. King of Pentacles, I was just saying, always get the page, the knight, or a king. Well, this can't go any better. This is very financially rewarding, reaping in some benefits, and someone with some good luck. I feel like the Page of Wands is bringing you, not only are they watching you, not in a creepy way, I hope, but someone who's your friend or you're in a relationship with, being with you, thinking about you, wanting to, explore, do some stuff. It reaps in some benefits to stick with this friend, this family member, or relationship, whoever this is bringing you, it's either really good news or it's financially rewarding to connect with them. It could be planning a trip or planning more than just that, an occasion. The Page and the King of Pentacles, that seems like a very strong mix of stuff. King of Pentacles, again, having a lot of earth energy, just like we are. Earth signs for Virgo. Pay attention to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Absolutely, because I think it's going to bring some good luck, good fortune. I don't know about a big stack of money, but I feel like it's really relevant to this week and into next, for sure. So I'm going to keep going. Even like you're going to be surprised by somebody. Someone's going to surprise you in the next 2 weeks, Virgo. I'll keep it at that. Taurus, you're up. Taurus, here we go. Try to do one card, but we'll see. Taurus, what do we have for you guys today? Of course 2 fell out. Of course they did. The Hermit. The Hermit is the number 9. You're on a clear path, and you might be shying away from telling people about it, but the good thing is the Lantern's there. That's why it's a clear path. You know what you're doing, and you know where you're going. I just don't know if you're exactly happy about it. I'm going to leave it at that. Write down June 9th, because right after that, Ace of Pentacles brings you a big blessing in the form of good news. Also, again, Pentacles is coins, so I'm going to say money too, but just like you see there with the gate, and again, there's a lot of earth energy going on with all these readings almost. The Hermit does seem like a hurdle, even though there's one straight path and not a bunch of options and zigzags. It's like you're on your way to do something, even if you're closed in and you're going along with this all by yourself or struggling in some kind of way. You're doing the right thing with the Lantern. It has a glow to it, so there's ideas. You're not giving up. And again, one clear path is better than 4 or 5 different channels of confusion. If that makes sense, I hope it does. And right after this hurdle, and again, keep in mind the 9th of June, I would like you guys to write that down. There is a huge blessing. It just coming to you, pushed by the air. So, I mean, it's going to be probably just out of nowhere, unexpected, financial surprise, or just someone is going to tell you that you're relieved of feeling this somewhat sort of dread. So see that as a really good sign. Because when I see this, I think of sorrow or sadness, or you're doing something alone. So Taurus, you're not alone. You're going to be hit with something. Again, I would write down June 9th on that. Financial blessing, but I see it more of you crossing through a burden and then it's over and done with. So I feel like you guys are going through something alone, whether you're vocal about it or not. You're going to be okay. All right. Let's see. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you're up. I have to think for a second. All right. Capricorn, what do we have for you guys? And then last and not least is going to be air signs next. So here we go for Capricorn, then we'll move on. Capricorn. That was too many. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Capricorn. And you guys, I don't think I'm going to have time for any private readings. Maybe one tonight, but probably not tomorrow and Wednesday. But yes, for Thursday, Friday, and the weekend. Alright, just so you guys know that. Otherwise, just hit me up like normal. Capricorn, stubborn cards for you guys. Except now. I love it. Major Arcana, the Star. The number 17. Capricorn. Very high water energy, very high emotion. So I feel like you've just been hit with a lot of, I don't know, bullshit recently. But I say recently because I think the right now is today the 17th? No, it's the 16th. So that's cool. Look forward to tomorrow. I think the emotions that you might have been lacking, or the energy you may have been lacking the last week or so, if you felt drained or pulled in all different directions and things have been a little hectic for you guys, you're going to be filling up those cups again. You know, again, cups associated with water energy, has a lot to do with family, almost always, and emotions again. So if you've been drained or been hit with some little bits of bad luck here and there, that's going away. The Star is, again, filling up the energy. There you go, literally. Filling up the energy. The stars are glowing for you. It's dreams, it's wishes, you know, coming true. So letting all that bad stuff go, or the bad stuff will unravel on its own, I think, starting tomorrow, literally with the number 17 there. And I'm also feeling like a water sign is already in your life, someone you deeply care about, and they're there to help you recharge and, you know, get rid of all the stuff that's been happening the last week or so, because I feel like the energy has been crazy off with Capricorn lately. Obviously not for everybody, but for a lot of you that I personally know or read for. So you're looking forward to tomorrow, onwards and up. And again, a person, absolutely a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm really feeling Cancer and Scorpio. Not so much Pisces, but that's just how I'm picking up. Just how I am. So, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I feel like there's someone in your life very relevant to your situation, and they're there for you. So just remember that as a friend or as relationship person, which doesn't really make any sense, but you know what I mean. A relationship. Air signs, here we go. Gemini, you're up. Here we go, Gemini. Gemini. Well, I just threw that out, and I didn't mean threw that down. I didn't throw it out literally. King of Wands. Fire energy. You guys get this a lot too. Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius figure in your life. I need a clarifier on that. There we go. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like, Gemini, you're contemplating a lot. You're trying to assess a situation regarding an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I could go with the literal meanings, but I really think there's some kind of conflict going on between deciding what to do with somebody versus what to do with yourself. I know this is a Pentacles card, but it's weighing your options. I feel like this could be, when it's a wheel, a coin, it could be money, assessing, you know, money, but a wheel is also moving, or movement in something. So it's like, what do you choose? I feel like, Gemini, you have a big decision that you've been trying to make and are still trying to make. And if it's not a fire sign, then I'm going to say earth sign. But this is definitely, you know, a good card. It's looking at all you've grown, all you've done, but there's a little bit of sadness to it because, again, I feel like there's a person involved that might be stopping you, or you're not sure what to do, and there's a little bit of contemplation because you've grown so much, come this far, but something might be tugging you back, and I think that's a fire sign. I do. And you got to really realize, what's more important. Is it money? Is it love? There's something really you have to think about here. Gemini, I only have 2 left, but Gemini, take $2 off any reading, unless it's the 3 card. And write it down. Gemini, any reading, $2 off for this week and into the next week. Gemini, $2 off any reading except the 3 card. I feel like there's a lot going on for decision making. Maybe a burden, might be too much noise going on in your head or in real life, but that's why I want to take $2 off. Gemini. All right, next up, Libra. Here we go. Libra. Libra. Don't mind me. I'm just saying. I'm going to start doing music in the background, you guys. I just don't want to get in trouble again. That was so dumb. Thanks, Alice Cooper. Alright. Alright. Well, this popped up again. We are on Libra. Wheel of Fortune, the number 10. So if you haven't skipped around, you already know, but I'm going to say it again. It's a karmic wheel, and there's a new shift and a new energy change starting, already. It's already starting. It's already shifting. It's the number 10. So I feel like this is recent and is going to continue through at least June 10th. So I would write down, if you're a Libra, right now, starting already, the 10th of May, going into the 10th of June and going, things are shifting, changing for yourself. It's the air energy, that's you guys all the way, and I feel like it's meant for Libra right now. Put your best energy out there. If it's a new project or with your partner, with a friend, whatever this is, don't be negative, because that's going to come back and hit you back. If it's your best energy that you can put out there for the next month, even if it's hard, put your best foot forward. Try to cheer up and be positive, because that comes and hits you back tenfold in your new endovers, your new phase, whatever new is coming your way. You want it to be good. Whoever you're connected to that has a first name that starts with a T-A-R or O, keep them very close. I'm going to draw one more, because there's something shifting and changing. It could even be, your intuition picking up. But I feel like it's more of a planning wheel on this one. And finding balance. Like you're looking for balance more than I picked with, I think it was Scorpio or Pisces. No, Pisces had, I don't remember. But Libra, I'm feeling like this is you looking for balance. 9 of Wands. I had to pick a second one for you guys. Libra, I really feel like new phase, new energies coming your way, but you're not ready to let go of something. There's a lot of fire energy here bursting. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not, you just don't want to let go of something near and dear to you, but I think it's time to part ways. It might be some kind of negativity drawing. You're looking forward, and there's a lot of hope and a lot of spark here, but it might not be for you. This is a very interesting combo too. The number 10, the Wheel of Fortune, leading to some hesitancy. So I feel like this is with something ongoing with somebody. I think you're not embracing change well, and you should. You should really try, but I feel like if it's not working out by the 10th of June, then let the energy just accept this. Just put your best energy out there. But hang on to that. Any new changes coming your way, give it till June 10th. And if you're still feeling cautious, hesitant, I'm still going to take $2 off a reading. But I might continue that $2 off the following week. Or actually in June as well. So that's a new one for me. But what did I have? Gemini, $2 off. Libra, you're extra special now because $2 off now until June 10th. Because Gemini, you just get a week or two. 2 weeks. And Libra, I'm going to extend that from now until June 10th. I'd write that down. And last but not least, Aquarius. Here we go. The last of you air signs. Shuffle them up good. All right, here we go, Libra. Aquarius. See, I get frazzled at the end of these. It was hard to do the 3 cards for every sign. I like this a lot better. Let me know if you have any better, if you like this better, if you have any better ideas, but I like this better. Wow, that was 3. And I just said I didn't like to do 3. All right, Aquarius, you maniac. Here's what you get. The Magician, the number 1, new beginning, and it's got all the elements to it. Water, fire, earth, air. The Magician. And I see that as a summer card. I feel like that's special. 6 of Pentacles, helping someone younger. I feel like it's a child. And the Sun was the other one that flew out. The number 19 coming right up. Embracing warmth, happiness, getting answers, clarity. It's like something's opened up to you. It's a new possibility. I feel like this is... How am I losing my words right now? You got the Magician along with the Sun. That's really neat. Well, there's definitely a new beginning, Aquarius. I feel like it does have to do with helping out with children, money. And since I say money, and since this is literally the Pentacles and the 6, helping others, and there's a little bit of a Libra undertone to this, if you want to check into that, because he's holding the Justice, the scales there. Even though that's an Earth energy card, Aquarius, you have a lot going on. And then the Sun, again, the number 19, I feel like this is something new is going to hit you. Not only are you embracing something, but it's like something long awaited, like an answer you've been waiting for, whether it be a health concern or question, or a job you applied for a while ago and it's coming to you now. Something you needed a long time ago and you're finally getting it. Embrace it. Write down the number 19. That's in like 2-3 days from now. I feel like that's very special. If you're watching this later, this could also be going through June 19th. I think this is some super good news coming up. Something you've been very, very extremely patient about. I can't stress that enough. And it's a new beginning. And all the meanwhile, you're just trying your best, working your butt off, and helping others. But you should focus on yourself. The Sun, I absolutely love that. The card meaning there's nothing bad in it whatsoever. And again, it's here, spring, summer card. That's what it's attached to. And fire energy. I'm not going to say it has to do with a fire sign. I think it's all a big spark of good luck. So Aquarius, that was very good. That was like last week too. I think Aquarius had a super cool reading. And you got 3 cards right when I said I don't do 3 cards anymore. So thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe. And remember, Gemini and Libra have specials this week, and Gemini next 2 weeks. Libra until June 10th. Wrote it down, so I'll put it in my notes. Let me get this video up, guys. And again, tomorrow's Tuesday. And Wednesday I am not available, but you can try me tonight. If not, I'll be available after. I'll be available Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and probably Sunday too. So I'll talk to you guys soon. And okay, that's it. Bye. Have a good night.